Today we're going to talk about division with two-digit divisors. Now, when we divide, it doesn't matter if we have 2 digits or 1 digit or 5 digits, we're going to follow the same steps. And that first step is to divide. Our second one is to multiply. Third, we subtract. And fourth, we bring down. Then we go ahead and do it all over again. Okay, so some ways to remember that are dad, mom, sister, brother. Does McDonald's serve burgers? Or divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. This first number is the dividend. It's the number that is being broken apart. That's the number that goes inside of our house. 7,824, and we're dividing it into 12 groups. The 12 goes on the outside. Now, something that I find useful, especially with 2 and more digit numbers, is taking this and making a list of multiples, okay? So 12, and then 12 plus 12, so 2 12s is 24. Plus another 12 would be 36. Another 12, 48, 60, 72, 84, 96. We could continue on, but we'll leave it there and see if we need to do that. Okay, so the first question we need to ask ourselves is divide. 7 divided by 12. Does 12 evenly go into 7? It does not. 0 times. So we place that 0 up top. So we can immediately then move on to that 78 now. Or we can go ahead and follow these steps and keep going. So 12, so we divided, 7 divided by 12 is 0. It doesn't work. So now I multiply. 12 times 0 is 0. After I multiply, I subtract. 7 minus 0 is 7. Step number 4 is to bring down. So I bring that 8 all the way down. Now I have 78. This is my new number that I'm working with. I don't go back up to those first 2 numbers again. Okay, so now I go back to my division. 78 divided by 12. How many times does 12 go into 78? Well, 78 would be right here between 72 and 84. I can't go above 78, so I need to use that 72. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 12s get us to 72. So that 6 goes on top. I've divided, now I multiply. 12 times 6, well, I've already have that right here. This is 12 times 1, times 2, times 3, times 4, times 5, times 6. 12 times 6 is 72. Now I subtract. Step number 3. 8 minus 2 gets me 6. 7 minus 7 is 0. I've subtracted, so now I multiply. Bring down. So I bring down the next number, which is 2. All right, I've brought down, so I go back up to my division. 62 divided by 12. How many times does 12 go into 62? Well, that would be right there. Again, we can't go over, so it goes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full times. 12 goes into 62 5 full times. We just brought down the 2, so the 5 goes directly over that 2. All right, we've divided. Now I multiply. 12 times 5. Well, I've already got that. 60. Subtract. 2 minus 0 is 2. 6 minus 6 is 0. Bring down. All right, 24. I go back up to that top. 24 divided by 12. How many times does 12 evenly go into 24? Twice. This time I multiply. 12 times 2, which is 24. 4 minus 4 is 0. 2 minus 2 is 0. I have zeros here, nothing else here. So I'm done with my quotient, my answer to my division problem being 652.